Hi, my name is TOBY, and today we'll be reading WATTPAD fanfictions. Yeah. So, right now I have, TICCI, TOBY, Yowie pulled up, whatever that means. It's the first thing that showed up, so I just clicked on it. I'm not sure what Yowie is, but okay. Damn, 55 minutes? We're not doing that much. There is a okay. There's a TICCI TOBY, me, ex Eyeless Jack. I love Jack, but to date him? And it's 55 minutes of reading time. We are not spending that long reading that. Whoa, okay. There's, me ex Masky. I love Masky. But to date him? He needs to work on his issues. A British flag? TICCI TOBY ex Masky, okay. Smut? I kind of want to read this one. It's 40 minutes of reading, but I'm a fast reader. So we can do this. Okay. Blood. Okay. This story contains blood, gore, and yaoi. Okay. So yaoi is boy ex boy relationship. Oh my god. Masky's POV. I just made it back to the mansion after a late killing. Damn, that girl screams way too loud. I think, oh my god. There's gonna be a lot of stuttering in this. Be warned. I think I'm getting a migraine. EJ was sitting at the kitchen table doing some late paperwork. Clockwork. Was sitting on the couch with Toby watching some movie. Slendy came out of his office and saw Masky staring at Toby. Ooh, I have to do a Slendy voice. Masky, when did you get back? Slendy asked. Toby looked around to stare at me. I felt his heart pound. I felt his heart pound? So I looked away. I just got back now, sir, I explained. Slendy nodded and told me to get some rest. As I was about to leave, before Toby would bug me, Sally came running down the stairs and wrapped her arms around my waist in a hug. Okay, now I gotta do a Sally voice. Okay. Masky! Come play with me! Sally said happily. I glanced at Toby and noticed that he was staring at me. Clockwork was looking from Toby to me and back again. I looked down at Sally, the inside of my mask getting hot. Okay, this is my mask. Wait. I've been voiced. Okay, whatever. Okay, Sally, let me go take a shower for... Okay, Sally, let me take... Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Sally, let me go take a shower first and get wasked. It says wasked. Up. Sally smiled at me. Okay. I quickly, not glancing at Toby, ran up the stairs and into my room. I let the hot water wash the blood and nerves away. Damn, shit, why did this happen? I wondered when did my chest hurt whenever I saw Toby. I lifted my head so water could wash my face. There is no way that Toby would like me. Toby's POV, my POV. Okay? I was sitting with Clockwork, watching the ref, when I heard Slendy say Masky's name. I instantly, that's what it says, instantly turned around. Masky was covered in blood and looked tired. Then he turned to me. My stomach suddenly began to churn. When did this happen? Masky looked away. I just got back, Masky explained. Toby closed his eyes and listened to Masky talk. It was a wonderful sound. I wish I could listen to his voice forever. Oh my God. No. Why was I thinking that? I wasn't gay. Sally came running down the stairs and talked to Masky a bit. Then he went upstairs to his room. I just sat next to Clockwork and continued the movie. Several hours later, Clockwork went up to bed, and I stayed at watch TV. I would make occasional glances to Masky and Sally. He was now drawing pictures with her. Well, he would draw them, and Sally would color them. I must admit, he was really good at drawing. No, he's not. No, he's not. Where was I at? He was really good at drawing. Whenever Masky turned to me, I would feel my face warm up. I was extremely thankful for my mouth cover. Otherwise, he would see me blush and smile. Finally, tired out of her mind, Sally fell asleep on the floor. Masky laughed softly. I blushed. That laugh was a beautiful sound. Hey, Timothy. Hey, Timothy. Why don't I help with getting her to bed? I offered. Masky looked over at me. Thanks. I smiled and carefully lifted Sally and walked with Masky to her room. Oh, as I settled her down. Okay, I read that right. As I settled her down. Okay, yeah. And was about to leave with Masky, Sally looked up to us. Masky, sing to me. I'm not singing. I'm gonna have to sing for y'all. Okay. Okay. I got this. Y'all, I have a beautiful voice. She asked. I rolled my eyes. There was no way Masky would sing. To my surprise, Masky nodded and laid next to Sally. Then he began to sing. Okay. I don't know this song. How am I gonna sing this? Come now, gather round. This is a long fucking song. I'm not singing all this. I'll read it. Come now, gather round. Behold such a sweet tale. Come now, leave not behind your roses. It may keep you well. Once time, long, long ago, there lived a young killer in the land. Ah, yes, he came to love a young prince. So the story goes. There's no need to kill this man. Nothing could compare to how I feel. Love bounding through every kill. Joy lights a new day. Tie me to a post. I look longingly at the sky. Penitence for your crime, penitence for your life. If I pray, who would hear? I am drowning in their cheers. Come now, gather round. Behold, such a saddening tale. I'm not reading the rest of this shit. It's too long. I can't. Masky finished his song and jumped when he saw that I was still there. I smiled. Together, We silently left the room to go to bed. As I laid in bed, all I could think about was Masky. His voice, Mom. I'm like being so for real, that's what it says. Mom. It was something that I loved about him. And yes, he hated me, but he always looked after me. As I fell asleep, I imagined what Masky would look like without his mask. So I guess in this like story, I haven't seen him without his mask. So weird. Oh my god. Okay. Masky's POV. I woke breathing heavily. All I was thinking about was Toby. Without his shirt. My face went red as I thought that bit. Hoodie looked at me. Okay, how am I gonna do Hoodie's voice? Okay.
Masky, my friend, what is the matter? You are crying.
Hoodie explained. I wiped his eyes, knowing... You wiped Hoodie's eyes? I wiped his eyes, knowing Hoodie was right. Should I tell Hoodie my thoughts? Would he think me weird? Only one way to find out. Hoodie, can I tell you something?
Yes, my friend.
Oh my god. Okay. This is so cringy. How did I do his voice? You must agree not to tell another person. I laid down the rules. Hoodie nodded, understanding what I was going to tell him. I like this person, and I don't know how to tell this person that I like them. How will I go about telling the person? You like someone? I turned around to see Toby standing in the doorway. I instantly got up and ran to the door. Toby laughed and ran down the hall. I slammed the door shut and started to cry. Oh my God. Why is he crying? Hoodie walked up to me.
Is Toby the one you love?
He asked. I nodded, crying still. Now that he did that, my heart started to feel broken. Hey, Masky, are you okay? I turned to see Ben come out of the TV. Yeah, that's my Ben voice, guys. I'm fine, I whispered. Ben looked at me. You are not alright. Masky, you're a terrible liar. So what's wrong? I looked up at him. Why is he stuttering like me? What the hell? It's Toby, was all I said. Ben's eyes widened in understanding. Oh, alrighty then. Don't worry, Masky. Your secret is safe with me. I smiled at him, thankfully. Wow, that was chapter 2. This little hair won't stay down. Or stay up. What the fuck? So far, I fucking hate it. Okay. But shout out to Antarctica 243. Okay. How many chapters are in this? Oh my God. There's so many. There's so many. Okay. I'm gonna skip to the Smut chapter. Okay. My lips are so chapped, by the way, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm scared. But Toby's POV. I glanced out my window to the darkening sky. It was almost time for our date. I was so nervous. My ticking was even worse. Damn it, not now, I thought, trying to button up my shirt. Okay, how do I do it? How do I do a Jeff voice? Need help? Okay, that'll be Jeff's voice. I turned to see Jeff and LJ standing at my door. What's this I hear about you and Masky? LJ asked, smiling. It's it's like, it's so hard to like fake tics. I don't know. It's so weird to like read them out like when they're not happening. Fixing my hair again. It's none of your business. I stuttered. Jeff rolled his eyes. How he managed, I will never know, and buttoned my shirt the rest of the way. Since you are like this, I would say let Masky drive. I actually can't even drive. So, joke's on you. Jeff added. I nodded. I knew that if I got behind the wheel, I might get both of us killed. After LJ and Jeff helping me get ready, I walked hesitantly to Masky's door. Oh, my nose keeps itching. Take a deep breath, Toby. It's a date. Just a date with your boyfriend. Okay. I guess we made things official. Remember what Jeff told you. Just act normal. Be normal. What the fuck is normal? I jumped back as the door opened. I must admit, Masky took my breath away. He was just so beautiful. Beautiful. His brown hair fell over his mask, and his blue eyes were very prominent. Does he have blue eyes? I thought he had brown. I don't know. He might. I guess I'm just gonna give up on that sentence. I saw Ben push out of Masky's room with a wink to the both of us. So I think it might be wise to have you drive. I stuttered, snapping my neck. Are they talking about the little neck ticks? Like, I just full on like Masky nodded, and we went out to the car and went on our date. It was a simple, see, that's a real stutter. That's a real stutter. They didn't need to add all the stuttering. I could do it myself. Where was I? It was simple. Just a dinner and a movie. But it was amazing nonetheless, because I was doing all of this with my boyfriend. Last but not least, we decided to take a simple walk in the park. Oh my god, this is like genuinely ridiculous. Masky was telling me about how when he was a kid, he would sneak out of the house just to go play in the park that was 15 blocks away from his house when we were surrounded by some 6 guys. And I could instantly tell. I could instantly tell they were drunk. I remember how my dad was, and well, this was similar. Y'all. Hey, are you guys fags on a date or something? This has never happened. One of the guys asked. Yeah, said another, pushing Masky a little too roughly for my liking. my liking. Oh my god. More of these, like, tics. Like, I'm just gonna say it normally. Until, like, one of my actual stutters gets in the way. Because I genuinely, like, this shit sounds so ridiculous. Like, I stutter, but it's not, like, that bad. Like, it is, but, like, and it can be, but it's not, like, I don't know. It's just weird reading out stuttering when I could just stutter on my own. Oh, okay. Why don't you mind your own business? I asked, my ticking worse with anger. When we're ready, faggot, said the first guy, pushing me to the ground. Leave him alone! Masky yelled, backslapping the guy. Backslapping? Oh, like backhanding. Damn! Needless to say, the dumbass was pissed. He grabbed Masky and slammed him to the ground. Masky is so much stronger than that. Like, and me! I'm much stronger than this. I would not let I would not let my ass get beat. Period. You did not just slap me, you faggot. You did not. He then started to punch Masky repeatedly. I snapped. I got up and pulled out my hatchet and sliced his head off. Blood spilled everywhere. The ground, me, Masky. Where did this hatchet come from? Did I just, like, have it in my pocket? Or did I have a backpack on me? Because normally I have one on me, and I just put the hatchets in there. That makes sense. The other dude started to panic, but Masky was too quick for them. Why didn't we kill them sooner? Like, before they could pull out the F-bomb. The other dude started to panic, but Masky was too quick for them. Did I read that already? I did. Needlessly to say, by the time we were done, we were covered in blood, with the bodies of the... Y'all, this person does not know how to spell. I'm just, like, fucking saying what they're writing. Of the guys around us. Let's head back home, I whispered, hesitantly taking Masky's hand. As we made it home, I sighed. I'm sorry, Timothy. This date was a disaster. I'm sorry. To me, it doesn't sound like a disaster. Like, what? There were 6 men, so 6 kills, and then, like a movie, free food, unless I paid, which I doubt I did, because I don't have any money. But, free food, movie, you know, get to killing, like that was pretty sick. Masky, if you want to hit me up, we can recreate this, except for the upcoming sex scene, because I know that's coming. Masky removed his mask and kissed my cheek. It was amazing, Toby. It was fun. Next time, when people start to call us faggots and whatnot, we should just kill them. I don't like it when people insult my boyfriend. I smiled. I didn't fuck up mate. Okay, I did not recognize that word. I smiled. I didn't fuck up majorly. They spelled it wrong. That's like a weird way of spelling majorly. That's why I was like, what? We made it up the stairs and went into my bathroom, not wanting to wake anyone up. There, I sat Masky down and handled his wounds and to clean the blood off of him. His face was just inches from mine, and before I knew what was happening, we were kissing each other passionately. Here it is, guys. Oh, okay. You know, Masky said in between breaths, you look sexy when you're covered in blood. As someone who has never felt like physical pain before, this is what physical pain, is this what physical pain is like? Like, genuinely, what the hell? Same applies to you, I whispered in his ear. I switched places with him so I could have Masky on my lap, and I continued to kiss him. Tobs. Tobes? Tobes. You think we should take this to the bedroom? Masky asked, shifting uncomfortably on my lap. He could hide it from me. Oh my god, what the hell am I reading? Okay, here it is, guys. Here it is. I do not want to read this out. Who's top and who's bottom? I want to figure it out. Okay. Oh, Timothy is all hard. How cute, I said, licking his neck. Okay, I guess I'm the top. Masky moaned, then shut his mouth to keep it in. I laughed. Timothy, if you want sex, all you have to do is ask. Masky looked at me with those bright blue eyes. Toby, will you have sex with me? I smiled. Of course, my fucking sexy boyfriend. I pulled Masky into my bedroom and gently as I could pushed him onto the bed. Then I climbed on top of him. Okay, Timothy, if I do something that you don't like, or if I hurt you, tell me. Then I'll stop. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Masky nodded and I worked his shirt off. Damn, he looks so sexy under me. I looked up and down his chest, making him moan again. I smiled to myself, wanting to tease him for a bit. I rubbed my knee against Masky's jeans, knowing that he was getting harder and harder under his clothes. Why am I not, like, stuttering at all at any points in this? Like, what the Okay. He pulled my hair lightly and moaned a bit more. Ah! Toby, why are you teasing me like this? He moaned. Masky's gonna be so pissed off if he sees this. Oh my god. I laughed because I can. I rubbed against him some more and bit lightly into his neck. I didn't want to hurt him too much, but a little is okay. Just enough to get him more turned on. Masky moaned again, trying to flip me over so he could be on top. I grabbed his wrist and held him over his head. Oh no, you don't. I'm on top. My thing, okay. Y'all didn't see that. Okay. I took off my belt and Masky's belt. And then used them to tie Masky's hands to the bed frame. I am in charge of this. You be good and let me do my job, I whispered, licking his ear. He moaned again, making it clear that he had no problem with this arrangement. I smiled at Masky's cute face. Masky, I apologize in advance. Okay. I apologize to myself. Like, oh my god, this little fucking hair. I apologize to myself because why the hell am I reading this out loud? What am I doing? Toby, will you please stop teasing me and just fuck me already? Masky scolded me. I chuckled. So you want to go all out? I asked. Yes! Why else would I ask you to have sex with me? Masky panted, getting harder and harder. Oh my god, why is this so long? Okay, it's not that long. Just a little more. Just a little more, guys. Just a little more. Oh, this is Masky's POV now, by the way. As you wish, Toby whispered, unbuttoning my pants and pulling them off in one smooth motion. Wow. Oh, no, that's me. Wow, Timothy. I know you're hard and all. Wow, Timothy, I know you're hard and all, but really? I blushed. I had been hard since we were killing! Just come on already! I want to enjoy this without waking anybody! I muttered, looking to one side. Toby laughed. They might already be woken up, just ignoring it. You have a point, I guess. Toby pushed in roughly as I was talking, making me scream. Damn, Timothy, you're so tight. Toby grunted, and then shock showed on his face. Timothy, are you a virgin? Obviously not anymore, Toby. I took a shuddering breath. You're my first sex partner. Toby looked surprised and smiled down at me. And I better make it worth your while. He then pushed a bit harder and faster. I moaned on instinct. Ah! Toby seemed to be turned on as much as I was. Began to go a bit faster and harder, to the point where I was practically screaming my head off and the bed was shaking. Toby kissed me, slipping his tongue in my mouth, and explored every inch of it. I moaned again, not wanting nothing more than being with my dear Toby. Finally, both of us too tired to continue, we both fell beside each other. Toby untied my hands, and I wrapped them around his waist. Next time, Tobes, I'm on top, I whispered softly to his ear. Toby smiled. Fine with me, Timothy. And we slept like that, in each other's arms. Well, that was Love You Till the Day I Die, TICCI, TOBY X Masky. I don't even know if I want to do more of these. Like, honestly, like, that shit, it was funny, but like, fuck. Yeah, I gave up on doing the, like, deep masky voice too, obviously, and I just gave him like an anime girl voice because I thought it'd be funny for the sex scene. But yeah, I did not like that. Yeah, no, 0 out of 10. Actually, maybe 1, because I actually had a little bit fun reading it, but like, that was bad. That was awful. Anyway, thank you for watching. Again, that was Love You Till the Day I Die, TICCI, TOBY X Masky by Antarctica 243. On WATTPAD. And just know that this will never happen. And I'm sorry, Masky, that you had to be dragged into this. Okay. Bye-bye.